Hello and welcome to official Xbox 360 Magazine's OXM report, and this week we headed up to Codemasters to check out Dirt 3, the latest in the thrilling off-road racing series. So I'm here with Matt Horseman, who is design manager on Dirt 3. So Dirt 2, very popular. What have you learned from that and what are you taking forward into Dirt 3?
Oh, lots from Dirt 2. I mean, Dirt 2 we're a bit adventurous. We tried a new style and tone, more of a youthful sort of aspect. And we've learned that through research and sort of we have data mining, so we can see what everyone's been doing online, which is very useful for us to improve our future games. And we found out that some things like rallycross is very popular, so we're going to add more rallycross into Dirt 3, and also that things like chase cam is the most popular camera. So we're going to make sure that we work on chase cam to make it more immersive in regards to the actual camera movement and the effects on that. And really, we found that our difficulty for the game was maybe a bit too hard. We found out that the AI was maybe okay, but people were having problems with the handling, so we've added lots of helper aids and assists. So people who maybe Dirt 2 is their first experience of a racing game, with Dirt 3 they're actually going to be able to play the game and get through the whole career mode just as their sort of nutty Xbox friends do so also.
So one of the major aspects of Dirt 2 is Ken Block's contribution. Obviously, he's back and he's bigger in the game this time around, right? Yeah,
very much so. And Ken Block did a great job on Dirt 2, opened our eyes to many elements. For Dirt 3, one of the big things is very much our inclusion of Gymkhana now in Dirt 3. And Ken Block is seen as the king of Gymkhana, sort of his big YouTube god, multi-million sort of hits on his Gymkhana videos. And so in the game we have multiple Gymkhana locations, such as in Monaco and LA Coliseum, which is the home of the X Games this year, and also in our compound, our sort of new, sort of innovative new sort of free roaming environment. And that's actually where Ken teaches you. So in the game he'll actually teach you how to do Gymkhana, sort of spin drives and sort of fast drifts and donuts around cones and segways and all that. So yeah, Ken Block has been great for us to come into the studio. He came in a couple of days ago to play Gymkhana, but of course himself, he's racing WRC now and Rally America, so he's also of course assisting us on the rally front as well.
So you've got that kind of action sports side which has been enormously popular, but you're also doing quite a lot to appease your very vocal sort of hardcore rally fan base. Tell me what you're doing for those guys.
Well, we learned that of course from the Colin McRae rallies of old, and Dirt 1 is very authentic, and Dirt 2 we did try something different, try to make it a bit more modern, make it a broader audience to enjoy the game. But this time for Dirt 3 we're bringing back a lot of elements that the forums and traditional rally fans want. So our selection of cars is huge. We've got everything from 60s, the minis, 70s, 80s, Group B, up to all the modern day cars, so S2000, WRC, Open Rally Series, say in America, and the rally stages as well. We've got around 3 times the amount of rally routes in Dirt 3 compared to Dirt 2. And more authentic locations. So we've got Finland, Norway, so we've got snow of course. We're going to have nighttime rallies now, and we've actually got more routes in each country, so you can have a proper, rally Finland rather than just having one race there. We've also got Safari Rally now, so we've got Kenya, that was in the IRC. So very much when it comes to rally content, we've got loads of cars, loads of tracks, and I'd say with nighttime snow weather, it's much more of a sort of a bigger and better rally experience than we had in Dirt 2. Tell
me about the social elements of the game, because obviously you're adding split screen for the first time, and you have various other ways to interact with the community. Tell me about that.
Yeah, on the social way, split screen's huge for us, and everyone wants split screen, so we're having that in the game. And on the social aspect, we have some more fun party modes. So within this compound, which is your home in the game, you can razz around, invite friends, and do cool videos and play in party modes. And also we are going to have a YouTube integration. So be it single player or online, through an instant replay, or you have a big crash, you can send that to your friends. If you smack your friend off the track, you can pause it, watch the replay, upload to YouTube and sort of slag him off. And also if you do a cool move in Gymkhana or a nice drift or a big huge jump, you can do that as well. And we're also looking into sort of iPhone and Facebook integration, just to extend the Dirt experience, because the console game is very much about the racing experience and the single player narrative. But the online aspects, we're using like Facebook and iPhone. It means that you can join car clubs with friends, compete, and you can battle against other people. Using, Facebook is I think #1 now. It's overtook Google. So we should embrace what people are using and let them have a little bit of the the Dirt world while they're at home on their PCs.
So you guys said Ken Block was in 2 days ago. What kind of feedback did he have for you at this very early stage?
It was great. A lot of it was, of course, Ken Block comes in every couple of months, and of course we've been working on stuff such as Gymkhana and the compound and add-in jumps, and and it's good that he can come in and just go, yeah, this is really good. This is exactly what I'm thinking about doing for his Gymkhana grid, that his actual official tournament and championship he's doing later on in the year. So it's good that he's helping us, making sure that Gymkhana, what's happening in the real world and what's happening in Dirt 3 sort of tally up and match. And also the handling as well. It's like Gymkhana, he had a few tweaks. Sort of says the back end was maybe coming out too easy. So we're looking at the grip values to make sure that improves. So no, he's very handy and he's very hands-on, and it's very much we have to normally rip him off the console and like you've got to go home now. But no, he's a great help.
For all the exclusive details on Dirt 3, pick up the latest copy of official Xbox 360 magazine on shop shelves now.